I was a wealthy man endowed with servants, vast lands, animals, merchant vessels, and immense respect from my people. I lacked for nothing. My coffers overflowed with gold and silver. I had numerous children, multiple wives, and such honor that I became the constant subject of envy and town gossip. My home was perpetually alive with feasts and celebrations, nestled within an expansive 15-acre estate, embraced by manicured gardens, lush trees, lawns, fountains, and a collection of exotic animals tamed for aesthetic and sensory pleasure. I was a wealthy man in a land of abundance. I dwelled in an estate graced with beautiful mansions, enveloped in glory, affluence, companionship, family, and numerous pets. I reveled in my riches and delighted in the adoration of those around me. My residence was a complex of homes, each boasting no fewer than 10 rooms, adorned with patios, statues, ponds, swimming pools, palm trees, fruit-bearing trees, and bespoke furniture. We were having a feast as usual one day when we heard loud cries, crackling sounds of fire and burning, smell of smoke and disturbances in the city. We rushed out to see the whole city in flames and people running for their dear lives. The city was under attack. Without a thought, we all made a rush to leave the castle and rushed for the river, swimming or running beyond the mountains and trees towards safety. We could not even stop to talk or think. No one even cared for any material stuff. It was all about running for dear life before the enemy soldiers could catch us. The enemy forces scoured through the city and stole all goods, gold, silver, and beautiful clothes. They took the women captives and the men as slaves of war. The rest, they killed. They spared nothing. My beautiful house was not spared either. My good life was gone, and I cared not for my wealth again. I only wanted to have peace. What was wealth without peace? If I could only have peace, even without my former wealth, I would be the happiest man on earth. How I cherished my wealth in times past, but now I cared not for it. I only wanted peace. Then it dawned on me that this must have been the experience of Lot when he was captured by the 4 kings who attacked Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela, also known as Zoar, and took him away captive with all his goods and wealth. Lot had so much wealth with Abraham that they had to separate into different areas. Lot chose beautiful Sodom and pitched his tents towards Gomorrah, but he had no peace to enjoy his wealth. It occurred to me this must have been the experience of those who lived in Israel during the invasion of the Assyrians, Babylonians, and Romans to sack and burn down Samaria, Jerusalem, and all the surrounding towns and villages. The barbarian invasion and sacking of Rome. Barbarian warriors dressed in rugged and primitive armor are storming the city, wielding swords and axes. Buildings are in flames and structures are crumbling. Roman soldiers are seen fighting valiantly, but many are overwhelmed. Citizens are fleeing in panic, and treasures are being looted. The scene is filled with destruction and chaos, capturing the fear and desperation of the Roman people as their city is invaded and sacked. Prior to this war, I valued wealth above everything in life. I worked all my life to build and secure my wealth. I allowed nothing to come between me and my wealth. I made my gold, silver, and buildings my God on earth. I worshiped them with all my heart, soul, and strength. Where are they now? In a few hours, my years of toil are gone. My idols of gold and silver could not save me. I even forgot them and run for dear life, forgetting my wife and children. Your wealth is not guaranteed to last. Do not take your peace for granted. When you pray on your knees daily, seek peace first and, if possible, peaceful wealth. Have a happy Sabbath.